Welcome back, Baseball United family. I'm Steven Kinez, one of the instructors here at Baseball United, and this is episode 2 of Baseball 101. In this episode, we're going to be discussing the positions and their responsibilities. As I mentioned in episode 1, there are 9 players on defense. This includes 3 outfielders, 4 infielders, 1 pitcher, and 1 catcher. The game doesn't begin until the pitcher throws the ball to the catcher in an effort to get the batter to make an out. The pitcher and the catcher work closely together to mess with the timing of the batter by throwing pitches at various speeds and locations. The catcher usually selects the pitches and plays a huge role of success for the pitcher. But we'll talk more about the pitcher's responsibilities in future episodes. If the batter puts the ball into play, his goal is to advance to as many bases as he can depending where the ball is hit. The position players are called to field the ball and finish the play as efficiently as possible. The center fielder is usually the quickest out of all 3 outfielders, is typically the better all-around athlete. He's also the captain of the outfield and takes control when necessary. The left and the right fielder surround the center fielder, and the right fielder usually has the strongest throwing arm out of all 3 outfielders. The left and right fielders are usually more valuable for their offensive abilities. The shortstop is the captain of the infield. He takes his position in between the second baseman and the third baseman. The shortstop is quick and has the most range of all the infielders. The second baseman, like the shortstop, is quick, agile, and has plenty of range. His body type is usually smaller than the rest of the team, and his offensive expectations are to get on base often. The first baseman and third baseman anchor the corner infield spots. They're usually considered top offensive players. The third baseman doesn't require as much range as the shortstop, but his arm strength makes up for it. His job, like the first baseman, is to make sure that no batted balls get between him and the foul line. The third baseman needs to have quick reactions because the ball gets to him quicker than any other position. The first baseman is usually the tallest position player on the team. His job is to make the other position players look good by catching their throws, no matter how wild or how accurate. The first basemen are more known for their offensive accolades. Their defensive abilities are often taken for granted, but they're just as important as every other infielder, if not more. This was a brief introduction on positions and responsibilities. In the next episode, we will be talking about the offensive part of the game. Stay tuned, Dubai.